Judge Deadbeat, court is now in session. Judge, this is case number 1004, Sauer versus Moffitt.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Ms. Sauer?
Yes.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, George and I were engaged to be married. However, that did not. We broke up. In the process of being engaged, George adopted my 9-year-old son, Travis.
Okay.
And even though we're not going to get married, I would like to seek child support from George.
Drama in the courtroom is more impactful than a season finale. The situation for today is crazy. We have George Moffitt, the former fiancé of Cal dad, is currently in court attempting to avoid the financial repercussions of what he claims was a panic attack prior to the wedding. But here's the catch. Kay Sauer, a devastated ex-fiancé, is demanding child support from a man who legally adopted her son before leaving their wedding. The judge is not in the mood for excuses, so by the end of this case, someone will either be paying up or saying I do. Travis, legally no take-back, understands that this isn't just a love story gone wrong. It's about responsibility, emotional manipulation, and a shocking twist ending you won't see coming.
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the objection?
Well, we were engaged. It was great. Her kid, Travis, he's really sweet.
Wait, her kid? You adopted him, right?
I'm not the biological father.
He's not,
adopted
but
him,
you adopted Travis.
I was getting, yes, I did, yes. I'm not denying that I did adopt Travis.
So, Travis is your son too?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
We were intending on marrying. I had a panic attack, Your Honor, a month before the wedding, and I ran out.
Okay.
I left. And we never got married. I don't make a whole lot of money, and
I'm not following you.
I don't really see Keely. I don't see Travis much these days.
He misses you, and I miss you.
I'm not following you. You adopted Travis legally. He's your son.
Yes, Your Honor.
Which means you should be paying child support for him.
I probably should.
Probably?
Have you ever done something that you maybe freaked out about? And
Yeah, sitting here listening to your story.
All right, pause. George recently acknowledged that he legally adopted Travis, but he's now acting as though there are no restrictions on it. George is attempting to avoid paying child support like it's dodgeball, but Judge Vonda B isn't having it that way. If you adopt a child and then break up with them, should you still pay child support, or does the broken engagement change everything? Let's get this straight. Once you adopt a child, you are their legal parent, regardless of what happens with the engagement.
I'm a nice guy. I deliver the mail, you know?
Okay.
I in this neighborhood, actually.
Thank you for delivering our mail.
You're welcome. I like it. It's great.
Mr. Moffitt, you came here to waste my time, didn't you?
No, Your Honor.
Obviously you did, because everything you're saying about delivering mail in this neighborhood and you're a nice guy, that has nothing to do with child support. Travis is your son. You have an obligation to support him. It's just as simple as that.
Are you okay? You're not going to have another panic attack, are you?
Oh,
Okay.
do you really miss me?
Travis asked about you. I just want what's best for my son.
Wait, Your Honor, can we, what? When is he asking me about me?
He asks, he asks at night right before bed. I mean, you adopted him, so,
Why don't you call and check on the child?
Just scared, I guess.
Scared of what?
When I adopted...
Mean to him? I mean, what's the... I feel like I'm missing something here. What am I missing?
I feel like, George just, George does have his panic attacks, but, I just want what...
The judge is very focused on this case. Adopting Travis is not a symbolic gesture. Rather, It is a legally binding commitment. It's almost as if George is attempting to use small talk to guilt-trip the court in order to avoid a real judgment. But the facts don't care about your feelings or your friendly postal route. This isn't a character interview.
Won't you be happy?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Oh.
So maybe I was wrong about you and Travis.
Do you want to?
Do you guys want to get back together? You're really making my heart jump over here.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've never been in court before, Your Honor, but I feel like, yeah.
Maybe you guys should go ahead and get married. Forget the whole engagement thing. Get married. Then you don't have to worry about child support. Sounds good, right?
Oh my gosh, it's so simple.
Keely, are you?
I still have the ring.
I mean, we could get married right now.
You can do that?
Of course.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
okay, sure.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, Mr. Mafia, do you take this woman to be your wife?
Yeah, I do.
And do you take Mr. Mafia to be your husband?
The courtroom began with a child support dispute, and now we're halfway to the wedding aisle. But remember that there's still a child involved. This emotional reunion may be heartwarming, but the judge must make sure Travis is supported romantically. Do you think this is genuine love rekindled, or just a cunning ploy to avoid paying child support? This case has just changed gears, and now we're in full-on rom-com mode, with Cale crying and apologizing, and George suddenly talking about how his heart is racing.
And there is no child support.
The year's plot twist was that they were married right away, and the judge made the 4D chess move by marrying them, rendering the child support issue legally moot. Travis is now their shared child living in the same home, which is crazy, but it also begs the question of whether this was a last-ditch escape plan or love. In any case, the court's decision is final, and this went from courtroom to honeymoon in 0.5 seconds.
Often in this court. So once you guys are married, no one pays child support, okay? So if there's nothing further from either of you, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And there you have it. What began as a bitter custody and support battle ended in a surprise wedding ceremony. George avoided the child support by marrying Kay, and Kay got what she wanted. Support for Travis, and possibly a second chance at love. But what about Travis? Let's hope this new marriage is built to last for his sake. If you found this case as shocking as we did, please hit the like button, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Truth Court for more awe-ins.
Okay, so I want to go over what you all witnessed in the case of Sauer versus Moffitt. This is ideally how you would want any type of child support case to be, where there is a case where no child support is being ordered. Well, in Texas, whenever the parties get married, it makes the child support obligation obsolete, essentially. So that's why in this case, you didn't see that there were either one of the parties were ordered to pay child support or anything like that. And clearly, Mr. Moffitt got it right. It's cheaper to keep her. Do you know of anyone who's experienced a similar situation? Be sure to subscribe to our channel and make sure you comment below. You never know, their story may end up as a scenario on our show. After all, these kids aren't raised on air alone. Support Court with Judge Vonda B.